go ahead and set the stream. I close these out. You know what's really weird about this game? It always opens of Steam VR for some reason. I have no idea why. Like, but it always does it. The Steam VR is just always open. I had to post this on that. I'll only be streaming for maybe at most like 2 or 3 hours, you know. Yeah, it just every time start this game up on Steam, it opens Steam VR. And if you close the Steam VR, the game like crashes. I have no idea why. It is really weird. What am I doing? Why? I need to do words. I had to end the stream before I finished all of this. That's on me. There's nothing out there. A moment I thought I saw a whale. I did Alpine Wedge and High Cave. I just want to make sure there's not one like over here in this cave. Okay, there is one. I have to run down here. And there's the next one. You know, Spyro is a really good game series. I've always thought this. Spyro is like the perfect game. All of the original trilogy, at least. They're the perfect games to introduce 3D platforms. I honestly don't know if there's any game quite as good as it to introduce 3D platforms. It's not Super Mario 64. Or, it's not quite. Crash Bandicoot's too hard. Mario 64 has too bad of a camera. Well, Crash Bandicoot is too hard. Banjo and Kazooie are okay. They have a lot of things going on there. I think the planes might be something I have to start with. I think I might have to stop doing the chests mid, do the planes. Maybe just start with. Might have to start with planes. I lost it. I think I could have done it if I didn't lose track. Yeah, I think I can actually do it now. Ooh, that was close. I didn't mean to reset. I restarted again by accident. But I've already done everything. So there's that. Have I been up here? I actually don't think, no, yeah, I have. But I saw a path like that way too. So. Okay. I think this might be the boss. I think that might be the boss level. I'd like to save it for last. Wizard Peak. Okay. So I think this might be the very last level besides the boss one. Oh. Notice that it itched too. I think some oranges stuck. Whoa. You think somehow it could. Blowhard. Let me look back over this way. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely the orange juice stuck like well. I don't know why, it's like I think I might have something like well. The probably haven't looked at by a doctor. That sucks. I'll work my way back. I skipped a lot of the level by doing this. I'll go get him, though.
Welcome to Wizard Peak. This is my favorite supercharged spot. Use it to bash those wizards.
Now I feel like I have to go down. Now I'll head back. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I can actually get over there. No, I won't be able to get it. But I just skipped even more of the level. But yeah, I've always felt like Spyro is the perfect 3D platformer open world game to do the concept to a kid. And it's because it's just so basic, you know? This is like the most basic style of platform you could possibly do. I think I have to use get the supercharge all the way over there. Wait, I should get this guy.
Well done, Spyro. Thank you for releasing me.
Oh no, I'm gonna get hit.
Listen carefully, Spyro. There's a secret area in the artisan's home world near the waterfall. Try jumping on the stones there.
Artisan's homeworld? Waterfall. Sounds good.
Oh, I think I know how I can get to that one. I think I know how to break that chest too. That's not from up here. Oh, I actually didn't get up to me now. I thought I'm hearing an egg beat somewhere. I got 12 people beating him. My best shot is this one, I guess. Yeah, I think I could have reached it. Yeah, because if you think about it, what's the most basic thing for a platform? It's jump, one, attack. Ah. So those are like the most basic things. And I'm specifically meaning 3D platform when I say that. Yeah, literally, that's the most basic thing for 3D platform. Well, platform, the most basic would literally be even simpler. It would just be be jump 1. I would miss the Fang. I have to do 20 laps. But yeah. And Spyro adds the glide. I know I don't have to do it from up here, but I want to do it from up here. I also know that this isn't the best one to do the chest for. So let's not trying to do the chest with that one. Like, you really can't get more basic than Spyro, I feel. Besides removing the glide, I guess. Or the movement system. And the movement system's like the most important part of a 3D platform. I might end up following the next Spyro, to be honest. I won't lie. I've missed Spyro. I know I've been doing a thing while I'm playing games for the last time, and never finally playing them. Like I did that with the Alchem games. I did that. I'm doing that with Assassin's Creed. But Spyro is one of those series where I just don't see myself ever getting bored of it. Anyway, I won't lie, I've really considered speedrunning Spyro, because speedrunning adds a lot of things. Two games. It can really do that. And Spyro's like the one game I've ever even considered to actually speedrun. I think I might have to go from here. Out on this side, one up, and then I can get potentially that. I think if I jumped sooner, I could have done it. Yeah, I can definitely do that. Now I'm jumping too soon. Not too late. This has to be it. Why? Unless there's like some secret side thing which I'm not seeing. Maybe if I could go from here. No, this is the beginning. Maybe if I found, I might be able to do it if I want up the roof. I'm gonna keep trying this a few more times. You know, that's not gonna walk. Even the power ups in Spyro are pretty scarce. I gotta give that. I'm gonna start doing it from over here because I think I can gain more. Yeah, I can gain more speed. You have these boost things. The game does a pretty good job of explaining. Painting and just visually, they're very easy to do. And yeah, I know that the boost things out. I actually think they're even more visible in the original, so. You have decent enemy variety. I'm jumping too late. Okay, let me try going from the roof area again. That might be the way I do it. But I feel like I should have gotten it if that was a different way. I missed. No, that was just a wall. Even the design of Spyro is just really good. Like, it's a thing that encourages experimentation because of the skill point. Oh, wait, I think I do see it. I have to restart. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly don't see... I can't think of anything. Yep, that's what I had to do. There we go. There's not a skill point. Why? Nope, the next one's in boss fight area, I believe. I mean, you have such good control over the momentum. I think I am gonna end up streaming Mario 64 at some point. That almost got me. I forgot there was those platforms that's raised and lowered. So next time I see one of the platforms like that, I think I just have to stand on it. And I have it on the Switch. I literally bought the All Stars collection. They had it was like they were moved from stores. And I honestly should have probably bought 2 of those copies. And you have Spouts. And he literally picks up a lot of the collectibles for you. You don't even have to try and get like all the way there. Like be exactly on them. I don't think it was that wizard. Must be these. I don't think I can kill them. Yep. It's actually kind of a secret win. Ben's in Royal Avoid, I actually steal it.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
I can't blame Spyro for that reaction. It's very awkward being around people you used to know that have like dementia and Alzheimer's and stuff. Like you never know what they had into whack. Oh cool. So I was like a kid, so it makes even more sense. I saw another one on this platform. Really, that was very short. I think I might go back to the older levels that I've missed skill points because I forgot about them for a second. Just still in here in Times Square. Oh. Oh, that was it, I think. I think I was talking about that, because I think there used to be a waterfall blocking it. Stone Hill. All balls stuck. Okay, here's Stone Hill. I think I might remember where this is. I think the hardest part is actually gliding to it. I think I have to be up there. Let's fly this way. I don't exactly remember how to get up there. Oh, here we go. This is. I believe it's somewhere up here. I think it might be over here, maybe. Around this way. I don't think you can actually get up there. Yeah, no, I can't. Oh, here it is. I think I just have to play through this level. The next level, I mean. Town Square. Let me look around. Not that one. Not that one. Might be the one over here. Town Square. I can only play till about that, till 11. I might do this tomorrow instead of Assassin's Creed. I don't know why. Every time I start Assassin's Creed, something seems to like happen. I have to end it early. How do I get him stuck? I don't know. I think the headbutt works. I'm trying to remember. Is it just a headbutt? I think it is. I just have to charge them, but I had to make sure I charged the horns. But I think I used the flames on them all last time. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that is it. I don't want to die because I don't want to have to do the quality weapons. Might after. Might after this. That is really bad bubble, by the way. It would be better just to kill them with fire. I think I have to do it from the front, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to do this directly from the front. I think this one's the last one. Nice. Oh, I got an out alloy. Giant pansy. I think I'm spoiling myself. I'll finish this, but I don't think I'll do everything. I don't think I'll look at the second one until I get all the skill points. Not skill points, but until I finish the game. I don't want to spoil myself. Okay. You know, I won't lie. I think Spyro might be the first game I actually... One of them. Anyway, I think one of the Spyros, and I think it's this one, or the second one, might be the first game I ever actually got all the trophies in. They're just really fun games, and I remember playing these games for so long. Literally, I had a Spyro game, and I was obsessed with this Spyro game. I had one Spyro game, and I don't think it was actually a genuine Spyro game. I think it might have been like a hack of a Spyro game or something. And I played it so much, my dad broke it because he was jealous of the game. He was a D-bag dad, but still, you have to like think how addicted I must have been.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready. Would you like to go?
What if I just jump on his head like a dick? I shouldn't have said that one. I should have said, like a prick. Trying to cuss less, and I know dick isn't really a cuss word. But still. It's used like one. Okay, I think I just failed that skill point. Because I think the skill point, this one has, Peacemakers. Oh no, it doesn't. That's the Tale of the Village.
Nasty Nork is turning our swamp into an electrified jump heap. And it used to be so beautiful.
I'm sure it was.
In fact, I literally remember, I think I might have been traumatized by him breaking the game. Slightly traumatized now. Because I remember it so clearly. And I remember it partially because, at the time, I had the biggest bed all to myself that I ever had. It was like a king-size bed, and it was a hand-me-down from my parents. And I just played it. I was like in that room so often because like I didn't go out a lot as a kid. I should have been going out way more and playing with people my age, to be honest. So I was just in that room constantly playing my game, this game. I know that might sound like, oh, it goes against, okay, so yeah, I can't do the same one. I was a kid if I could, just seeing as bullets. But I know that might sound like it contradicts an earlier story I told. This was years after that, and my dad had, like, stopped playing, so my mom was like, just give it to the kids. And instead of doing that, I was actually his favorite son. So I ended up getting it, he handed it directly to me. And I say he's a prick, but he wasn't really a prick to me. He was mainly a prick to my other family members. He's actually really good to me. Like, that story is like one of the few times I said, oh, he's like the play. He's just like, I screwed up, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I have a lot of really fond memories with him, personally. Now I'll get you.
Spyro, it's great to see you, but I gotta go.
Where are y'all going? They're not helping. Like, is it just like some super epic wagon in Orc War going on, and one just in like the very minor pout? Like, what are they all doing when they disappear? Like, Spyro's a kid dragon. I want to get this out of the way is why I entered here right now. I usually wait till I get all the things in, I have no idea where I would even start. I know I'm not going to succeed this time. There's so much, so close together. That I kind of almost feel like you could start doing it with almost any of them. The plane. I might have been able to do it if I watched over to where the plane's out. I think I could have actually. Planes? Here they are. I gotta start going against where they're coming from. Really badly. I really do need to start doing that. This one's the most confusing one to just on which to start. But they're all like so tightly spaced together. I think I'm gonna want to go this way. I think I have to do 40 now. Maybe 50. I don't know if I can actually do 50. I think it might be too weak to do 50. Too wet. That one. Again, I have a little bit of muscle. It's not a lot. I don't like. I wouldn't be surprised my body was like on the verge of half. That's on the last one too. I think I have to focus on the plane, the chests, and the planes at essentially the same time. Miss that guy? Oh man, I gotta fly back. I lost because I did that. The moment I missed this, I lost. I was close though. Not the closest I've ever been, but still close. I think that's 70 now, actually. Oh man, I gotta stout. I gotta start lifting those weights. Otherwise, I'm gonna make no progress. I know what the other one is. Yeah, he is. Complete wild flight without touching the ground. Oh, that's cool. I got a trophy for that. Oh no, I don't want to do that. I really should look at the trophies of this game. I'm probably not going to get them all on stream, to be honest. Like, maybe if this is the PlayStation version, I could, because they're all together. I mean, all separated into different types of games, into different games. But that's not how it is in the PC version. Because I believe that all 3 Spyro game remakes are classified as individual games on PlayStation. You get a platinum trophy for every single one. Which I would be completely willing to do again. I'd be completely willing to swing this game again. It's not just Spyro that does it either. A lot of the PlayStation games does that. On Steam, you can't do that. You only get the weapon. And, one weapon for a game. That's what I was gonna say. I need to wait to do it again, to be honest. Even the chests, the variety of the chests is so cool.
I feel so sorry for all the dragons still trapped in... Maybe once you've rescued 50 dragons, I'll feel a little better.
I feel like he's being like passive aggressive. He's like, Spyro, why aren't you saving all the dragons? I feel so bad for them. Like, he's just guilt-tripping Spyro into doing it. Like, don't you feel bad for the dragons all trapped in crystals? One. One of them I'm missing. I think might have, no, that was a chicken. So when you're missing only one, that's when it's like the worst. Where could it be? Maybe it's behind this one. I don't know if I went behind this one. Nope, and I think if I tried, I'd just end up in the way out again. Drop it down. No, no. Oh, no, you don't. I wish they would remake, all the Spyro games, or just re-release the PS3 ones. You don't have to remake the PS3 ones, I feel. I feel like they should just re-release them. And I don't feel like those games were popular enough to want a remake. I love them, personally. But honestly, I don't think they were popular enough to want it. But like the GameCube game, I would love a remake of those. Those were like so good. And I'd love a remake of those. I actually never really understood the hate for those games. There it is. Okay, let me go all the way back to the beginning. Actually, I can just go from up here. Chaos Village. I think this is the puzzle. I'll look over here real quick. Yeah, okay, it is. Just let me safe. But yeah, I'd love like a remake or re-releases of every Spyro game. Like even Skylanders, I really like Skylanders, to be honest. It's a cool concept. I would love them to re-release it on Steam. Because Disney Infinity is on Steam. You just get everything with it. They should just do that with Skylanders. I think. Okay, is it? It says no electric fall damage. Like all three things is the Infinity on Steam. I'll probably end up getting them, to be honest. That was really cool, actually. That was a cool anime. That one, those things were a little glitchy. I'm hoping it means it literal when it says electric claw, not just electric damage. Because those guys with the big guys actually move a bit faster than the other big guys. They have a bit more reach, I feel. I might be wrong about that last bit, but yeah. Oh, there was a chest in there.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
Oh, why? Must be a second firework somewhere. We wait. Okay, that was actually close. I'll be right back. You know what I just realized? I had to get my mom some fish. I don't know if I've ever eaten coleslaw. Hey, those guys are out way faster. Like my family constantly gets coleslaw. I'm not sure if I ever ate coleslaw. Let me get you. I remember. Wait.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out of this swamp.
We go down here. Why? This is just no electrical damage. So fast with that. He waits for you. Now. Okay, that one might actually be true. I'm trying to be as slow as possible. Well, I'm always trying to be as slow as possible, just... I don't want to miss anything that can make it a bit harder. Or easier, depending on your perspective. You gotta wait for them to start laughing. I think that might be my problem. I got the skill point. Good, it was actually just little not confusions. Some games I never know for sure. And I messed up because I have to get on that. God, that's where I was headed. I was gonna appear before I beat that guy, if I jumped out there originally. But I didn't force myself not try to go over there and beginning like a second night was trying to get not get electrocuted. Dude, how many of... Okay, I don't think it's this one. I might be able to make it if I just go for it. The other game I'm disappointed I didn't like, Sonic Frontiers. And I didn't like it because it had too much 3D Sonic. I was actually getting angry. I was getting very upset because it's like, I want to play 3D Sonic in a 3D Sonic game. And they make me stop and do all this 2D Sonic things. And 2D Sonic's a great thing. It's fun. It's awesome. Like, I want 3D Sonic in a 3D Sonic game. I mean, if I buy 3D Sonic, I expect 3D Sonic. And I feel like that's something that's been a problem with Sega lately with Sonic. But like, oh, we gotta force in 2D Sonic, otherwise nobody will like it. And I'm like, I'd rather just have 3D Sonic. I'd rather go back to the adventure style formula or the Heroes, Sonic Heroes formula. Like, I think it's been happening since, like, Sonic Generation. People liked 3D Sonic. A lot of people like to crap on Sonic, and especially 3D Sonic. But there are genuinely awesome 3D Sonic games. There's a reason why 3D Sonic is actually liked so much. And Sega seems to have forgotten that. And I mean, yeah, I was fine with it in Generations. And I could see some really cool sections in 3D Sonic games, but like, I'd rather just have it mainly be 3D Sonic and not just filled with 2D Sonic effects. Like Pulse's one. Because Pulse's it felt very full. And I don't think it was very good 2D Sonic either, which was the problem. Like, it's just forcing this 2D perspective while you're doing this puzzle that you'll randomly shout it in the open world. It's like, I hate it doing that. I have no idea what I... I mean, this doesn't have a skill point. I don't know what that was. It'd be like if they made a Banjo 3 and they made it completely 2D. Or really just banjo nuts and bolts. Which isn't even a bad game, it's just people wanted and waited for like, I think it was like decades for a new banjo game. And they get nuts and bolts instead, which is barely a platformer. But I don't like, if they actually put those games on Steam, every single one, I would probably buy them. Especially, and I'd probably pre-order a remake of Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Heck, I might even pre-order the next Spyro game.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Let me go over here first. I would stop right when I was gonna hit him. That was on me, by the way. That was 100% on me. We are trapped chicken. I feel like it was spanking me in chicken, and I just killed it. Okay, I want to go back this way. I thought there was a fireworks for a moment. You know a game that's really good? Well, not good.
Thank you for releasing me.
It's a horrible game, but a game that's really good to watch speedruns of is that was really cool, actually. Is Hello Neighbor. It's an awful game, horrible game. Especially like the final release. It's like the worst version of that game I can think of. But it's awesome to watch speedruns of it. I know, because literally to prepare, because I knew it was going to be incredibly broken and janky. When I got to it, I watched a speedrun, and I actually had to use some of the tricks from the speedrun to beat the game, because I couldn't figure it out otherwise. And I actually remember I had a guy in chat, and he was treating me like an idiot for not being able to figure out what to do with this nonsensical puzzle. Which I say it constantly when I talk about Hello Neighbor. It has 2D puzzle logic, but it's a 3D game, so it doesn't even work because there's just too much you can miss. Like, if it was 2D and it had that puzzle logic, it would be fine. It's not, and it doesn't. The 3D makes it too confusing.
I'll tell you what to do with those creatures. Smash them, Spyro. Stamp them out and squish them and squash them.
How about charge them and flame them? We are dragons after all.
Like, a good example, actually, is that game has a hot and cold system into it. I would never imagine Hello Neighbor having that. It's not explained, it's not stated, it's just a very subtle thing of at night, your breath is a bit foggy. And if you don't notice that, you're not gonna even realize it. And that's meant to be like the hint to it's like literally a very important puzzle that you have to do. There's like no other way. How is it? I must be able to get back. Why? Maybe to do that every time. And it's basically you have to take this globe and put it in a fridge. And then the globe like freezes. And you have to like grab the globe at night. And that's why I say it's very important. There we go. There we go. I think that just made it 80. Yeah. It's just horrible. It's a horribly designed game. You know, I could see why they'd think that would be flagged there. Point and click games are awesome. Like there. But the puzzle logic in point and click games is horrible. Especially when they went for the completely nonsensical, nothing makes sense type they went with. And if you put that logic in the 3D game, it no longer even works, I feel, as a video game. Okay. The game itself isn't a bad game. It just kept getting worse as it went on. Like, if you're playing the full release of Hello Neighbor, you have to understand you're playing the worst version of that game. I didn't see the vlogs.
Thanks for releasing me. It seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age.
Oh, no.
Why? I remember,
Gotta go.
I dropped down there. That's 90, I think. I really need to start doing my weapons. It is gonna be Very hard. Not this way. You go that way. I think I have to get back over there by going from the top. Yeah. Ah. There we go. You know another cool game series I'd love a remake of? Just a re-release. Glim... Wait, is it Glim or Death Jr.? I think it's Death Jr. I'm gonna check. It's Death Jr. But in it, you're playing the son of Death, and the platforming, like the gimmick of it, is you use a scythe in the platforming. And it's such a cool game. And it has like one of my favorite styles. No, I love the type of out style that game goes for. You never want to mess with football. You really do never want to mess with one. What time is it? 10:20? Okay, keep going till 11. Oh, I put back on because I've gotten like 2 new phones. I keep forgetting to do it. I have a screen time lock, and it locks all the apps that you select. It to lock. So I did that. I think I wanna clear out this area first. Oh, here they are. I can definitely get to that one. That might have been a complete mistake. Literally ran past me right when I did that. So. And these guys, they don't actually have the same problem as with the other guys. They just were quicker and had better reach. I think I need to be at full momentum. Maybe not. Might have to come at it from that side over there, so... We go back this way. I mean, this is why I started, is why I want here. Which is great, because I, Oh. I'm gonna look back over here real quick. I wonder where the blue one went. Lyle.
Greetings, Spyro. For an amazing tour of the treetops, don't just stop at one supercharge.
Huh.
That sounded like a Lyle. Not exactly like what I imagined a Lyle. Still. Okay. I think that's now 100. Oh man, I keep forgetting to do them, and I'm gonna be so sore. I definitely can't do 100 in a while. I think my arms would probably give out if I tried. That was like, the camera got really wonky there. not gonna go up there. I don't know why I keep avoiding stats.
Spyro, if you jump at the end of a supercharge ramp, you can really go far.
I'm all over it.
I got a trophy for doing that. Dang it. This is gonna be a pain, I can tell. There's also the wet egg thief. There's like 2 egg thieves here. How do I get up? Must be missing something. I'm not getting enough momentum to go high enough on that one. You know, I think I have to stop there, one over this way, and I'm pretty sure that is possible. Why is that dead end? I might take a break, not from the game, but just to do the exercise. Thing is, I know my arm's gonna be completely numb. Can definitely get there. Like the timing is what is ruining. I don't think I can do that one. Give me a moment. I'm just looking it up. think that's what I have to do, because I think what I have to do is I have to run around in a circle. I think I have to select this one. Such a hard thing, you know? I might not be able to get this one on stream, which would suck. At least not this one. I think that's the one I have to do. Unless there's a way I can get up there. I can fly, I can fly. But I clearly have to get here. I think that's how I can get the egg feed. Oh, I know what I have to do. Yeah. I think I do. But I really think I am. I'm remembering doing this for like an hour before. Is there a blue egg feed? I remember there being a blue egg feed. I must have to get here. And I can use that to get over there, and I think that might be where the blue egg thief is. How could I get here? It's 140. But yeah, you know, yeah, I love the Spyro game. I do. I think the only ones I didn't like are the handheld. And I don't think any of the handheld, besides maybe a one, or a Vita, a PSP or whatever, is even pretty. Somehow, I have to get here. That's fine. This is a hard level. This is legit a hard level. That's partially because it's just a little confused about where you're meant to go. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it all tonight. Cause that's like 140. My arms would literally break off if I even tried. I said literally, I shouldn't have said literally. The point is, I probably would be able to move my arms tomorrow if I did that. did that one unintentionally. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to do this one all tonight. I'm just looking it up on YouTube right now. Okay. That's 140. I start here. Not too early. Dead.
That was quite a ride, Spyro. You learned a lot since you were a young glider.
Yeah, well, you could have found an easier spot to get stuck.
Yes! I just have to get to that now and I'm done. I would have rather not used the guide. I don't really like using guides in games, especially when I'm streaming it. I cannot remember how to get over there. It would have maybe taken me an hour. Like, I was seeing how to what I had to do, but I could not connect it at all. It is now 10:55. I'm gonna have to end it here. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good stream. The fact it has to